everyone, Shelley here. Welcome to the Tiny Urban Homestead. I have been waiting to share this video with you. I didn't get it out sooner because I was waiting on one more package to come. Today I'm excited to show you what I have, but in Central Florida, hey, it doesn't matter if we get them early enough because we're not going to be putting seeds in our cell trays. Only a couple things. It is February 28th. We are sowing in the ground. It's actually been 80 to 88 degrees all week, so we can just sow right into the ground. We're not preparing way in advance, so we have a great weather here in Central Florida. I've been so excited to share with you my seeds I got, and I will do a planting video with what I'm planning to plant. So the one I was waiting on, if you all recognize this envelope and know what this is my Baker Creek seed haul. This is everything I got from Baker Creek. Now I did 3 big orders. I'm going to share the companies and I'm going to let you know which ones I like the best, okay? So let's start with Baker Creek. I love the free seeds. If you've ordered from Baker Creek, did you get free seeds? Let me know what you got free. I'm going to show you what I got, and I don't know yet if I'm a fan of it. But let's start here with my Baker Creek seeds. So I'm planting a lot of flowers because we're starting an English cottage garden with cottage bricks and stones. And we want some real cottagey feel flowers. So you'll see a few flowers in my haul. So I got these great queen lime zinnias, if you can see those. And I got some African blue disc daisies. These have the bright bluish purple center. And a lot of these I can put a few seeds out back in the bee butterfly garden because some of you that watched my other videos know I have a huge pollinator garden full of bees and butterflies, so I'm excited about that. Here is a seed I got. This is Black Magic Cosmos. I love Cosmos, but this is a black Cosmos, so it's in a different kind of a package. It's a rare seed. I'm excited about that. I have 13 tomato varieties. I am planting tomato plants everywhere. One of them is the Black Beauty tomato. I am so excited about this tomato. I'm also doing the Cherokee Purple. I have several, and the Crim. So I'm going to do all those. I'm doing the Black Strawberry Cherry tomatoes. And so you probably hear the airplane overhead, but you know that we're in a little residential neighborhood here, Tiny Urban Homestead. Okay, Purple Dragon carrots. I understand, I've not tried these, that these carrots are bright orange on the inside and this awesome purplish dark purple color on the outside. So I'm excited about that. Here's some more flowers. The Candy Cane Zinnia. I really like this one. I'm excited about that. Okay, here's something I am loving. This is called a chocolate swirl, burgundy swirl, a coreopsis. So this is going to be like a little bit lower flower, you know, type, and I'm excited about this one. I got the Candy Floss Red Cosmos, and I got the Purple Beauty peppers. I have 6 variety of peppers. I have gypsy peppers, the mini sweet bells, the orange sweet peppers. I have the hot peppers, the banana peppers, the Greek peppers, and I'm doing Purple Beauty. Purple Beauty tomatoes. I don't know if you're trying any of these, let me know. I am going to try Alice's Dream. I have read about these tomatoes. I've seen people in my gardening groups going to try Alice's Dream, and I'm excited about Alice's Dream. In our cottage garden, we are going to have an area with herbs and things, kind of a cottage feel, and I got some purple basil for that. So I'm looking forward to that purple basil. Now, guys, in the cottage garden lining the side of our property, we are going to do mammoth sunflowers this year. I found chocolate cherry sunflowers. How beautiful are these? We are going to plant chocolate cherry sunflowers. So I'm excited about that. I got the candy cherry tomatoes as well. I'm getting a few extra tomato bushy ones in pots so I can give my mom a cherry tomato bush because she loves to walk in my garden and pick my cherry tomatoes. So I got her this. I think it's going to be really good. Here's the Black Beauty tomato. So I've got the Cherokee Purple, the Black Crim, the Black Beauty. Here's a Blue Beauty tomato. So we're going to be doing this one as well. And the Brandywine. I've got the orange tomatoes. They're already planted. And the Celebrity. But I have the Brandywine tomato. So if you're wondering why all these tomatoes, we love tomatoes. We love growing them. We love eating them. So I love the variety. This is an orange accordion tomato. I am dying to see what this looks like when it grows on a plant. Look at that accordion. And then I got several bush cucumbers. So they'll grow in my pots and containers. I'm doing a lot of container gardening. I'm going to do a video for you if you have a small space. I do have a lot of in-ground beds, and when I take you on the tour, I'll show you what we have. But I got a lot of container-friendly cucumbers and squashes. So this is one of the cucumbers that's container-friendly. And I got my broccoli. We're doing our broccoli. And I got this free thing. I don't even know what this is. If you know what this is, let me know if you have it, if you've eaten it. We kind of have a rule. We don't plant things that we don't eat because we want to make sure we're utilizing all of our space. So that is my Baker Creek seed order. Okay, so I was waiting also for another envelope to arrive before I shot this video for you. And I don't know what your favorite seed company is. I'm going to tell you kind of like at the end what I like, what I've had good luck with. I had a lot of people tell me to use Haas seeds, Haas tools. So I waited for this package. I showed you this package was coming in. I was waiting for this to get here before I did my haul for you, and I'm so excited we have it in. Okay, here we go. Let's get it open. Okay, so I am going to add these giant lime colored zinnias to the cottage garden and the white ones. I love this lime green. I think this will just be striking against my African sunflowers, all my other flowers up there. I think this lime green will be beautiful in there. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay guys, here are some of my vegetables from Haas Tools. Here is the bush zucchini. This is very container friendly. I will put a little trellis cage in this, but I am looking forward to this bush zucchini. I actually have several of these varieties of a container pot zucchini. I am going to try this little white squash. They're small squash in size, they're not big. I'm going to try these. I hear they're very sweet, kind of meaty, but they're tender, so I'm going to try those. I did get Container's Choice tomatoes. These are like the best tomatoes for a container. I have already like 11 containers. My tomato plants are already in them. I'm going to be putting some more in, like the 6 I showed you from Baker Creek, but I'm going to go ahead and try these Container's Choice tomatoes. Here is the Mercury cucumber. Here's the one that's 55 days to harvest in a pot. I'm so excited about these. Really excited to get these. And I got a second one. Oh, here's the big puffy sunflower. We're going to be putting those with the sunflowers. And here is a purple white cream sunflower. I'm anxious to see what these kind of look like when they start to blossom, right? And a white sunflower. Love this one. So I really love when you have a variety of colors in a garden. I love to put some whites and some yellows in there. It's kind of why I got that white squash, because I love seeing colors. And here's another little yellow one, a little yellow squash. It's a round, it's called a mini, and it's kind of scalloped. Can you see the picture of it there? I've got this in white and yellow. One is sweeter than the other. I'm excited about that. Here's the big giant coral zinnia. And here's my favorite of all. I've been waiting for this. The mini mixed bell peppers. How many of you have grown these? Okay, here's my question. Are the seeds mixed, one seed for each color? I can't imagine a seed producing multicolors. How many I will get, not sure. I won't know which seed is which. I'll have to put them in and see which plant comes up. That was that color seed. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to like scatter several seeds to get a good mixture of color. Or I might get all one color, I don't know yet. So Here's the Jubilee tomato for my mom. I love that orange one. I had a lot of these last year. Let me tell you, one of my favorite tomatoes is the Jubilee. I had so many orange tomatoes last year, and they were sweet and they were delicious. If you're looking for an easy beginner tomato and you want something that tastes great, I suggest this one right here. I really love that one a lot. Okay. I love the little bags of the little mini sweet peppers. How many of you buy those at the store? I eat a lot. I got these gypsy peppers. I think they're gonna be great. I love this 65 days to harvest. I look for early harvest things because I don't want to really wait till the middle of summer to have a nice, big garden. And here's the orange sweet peppers. Okay, that is my Haas order of all of my seeds. There it is. Okay, so the next one I will tell you is the first year I have used MIgardener. I got another seed haul from them. I have heard a lot of great reviews. I don't know, I am going to give you a review, but I will tell you I love Haas. I do like Baker Creek, and I've never tried MIgardener. One thing about their seeds is they're affordable. They took a little bit longer to get here. They were $2 a package, regardless of what seed you ordered. So I don't really know how they're gonna do. The instructions I like on the back. Here's these peppercino Greek peppers, 70 days maturity. I really like the instructions, so I'm looking forward to seeing how these go. I got another pack of chocolate cherry sunflowers. And why did I do that? Because if my Baker Creek and my Haas tools chocolate cherry sunflowers don't germinate or don't grow, I've got MIgardeners just as a backup. I really am banking on these chocolate cherry sunflowers. Straw flowers, I've got these in many different colors. How many of you know what a straw flower is? It's a flower, if you kind of touch it with your, it feels like paper, like straw. So I got silver rose, I got white, I got firecracker, I got a whole bunch of those. I love straw flowers. I'll show you that. Another thing I love are bachelor buttons. It is a beautiful flower. I've got a mixed color bachelor button. I found a dark royal blue bachelor button, and I found, I'm really hung up on these black things, the black cherry or the black bachelor's button. So what I'm doing in kind of a color scheme, I've got the black cherry sunflowers, black zinnias, black coreopsis, and I've got white. I really am going to have part of the cottage garden with black and white vibrant colors of flowers that are unique and unusual. But I do have all my pinks and purples and all that. Here's a white bachelor's button. So I'm going to contrast that with the black chocolate cherry one. Okay, pineapple tomato. I've heard about this. I think I'll put one in for my mom. Again, I'm trying to get her some little things growing. I did get some extra kale. We're planting a lot of kale this year. I got mammoth basil. I grow a lot of basil I have a little healing garden with all kinds of basil, aloe, dill, lemon balm, bee balm, everything you can think of, peppermint, all kinds. And I have never had mammoth basil. I'm doing the cottage garden, but I'm doing kind of like a healing apothecary type garden, and I'm going to be adding new kinds of basil to that. Large Italian leaf basil, I have a lot of that growing. Here's mammoth Long Island dill. Never heard of that, but this says this dill plant will get 6 feet tall. Now dill, how many of you have ever had a 6 foot tall dill plant? So I love dill. I grow it in my garden. I use dill in a lot of food. I pick my herbs, my rosemary, all of my parsley from my garden. I've never seen a dill plant 6 feet tall. Okay, so we're gonna see what mammoth dill does. Okay, these royal chutney carrots, I'm doing 6 varieties of carrots. I'm doing them in containers, not the ground. I will do a video and show you how I'm planting carrots. So I'm doing the scarlet reds. I'm doing those from Burpee. I really love those. So I'll show you what these are. Guys, I found this. This is a Bush product. It's for a container. It's the golden wax green beans. I love these yellow green beans. I'm so excited they're in a container variety. I have 3 yellow bean container varieties and 2 green beans and 1 sugar snap pea variety going into the garden this year. So I hope they're all gonna turn out great. Another straw flower. Okay guys, so I've got the black cherry sunflowers, the black zinnias, the black coreopsis, and I found the black bachelor's button. I think I might have showed that to you. Okay, here's the copper red straw flower. And again, when you grow these and you feel the flower, it feels like plastic, like paper. They're beautiful in the garden. I have the white vintage in the cottage garden. I wanted to have a very vintagey feel, so that's why we're going with those. I got more kale. Oh, I got the holy basil for the cottage garden, and these Greek peppercino peppers. So guys, I'm so excited about this. I've been wanting to bring you this video. MIgardener, got a ton of seeds from them. And I've got my Haas order. A lot of people recommending Haas. A lot of gardeners I know are using these seeds. I can tell you Haas ships the same or next day. I've made 3 orders with Haas. My order has shipped the same day if it's morning or the next morning, and I've received this order within 2 days. Very, very fast processing and very, very fast shipping, okay? And last but not least, my huge Baker Creek seed haul. A lot of great things here. So guys, this is what I'm working with. I do have other seeds. I have a whole box of seeds and 2 more containers full of things we're planting. They're not these 3 companies. So I'm going to tell you what I really love. I've used Burpee Organic for a long time, and I love Burpee Organic seeds. Fast germination, they're just really great seeds. I really love them, and I'm going to still use a lot of those this year. I also love Fairy Moors. I pick up Fairy Moors at Home Depot. They have a great variety, and they're really great seeds. So I'm really looking forward to using those as well. So right now I'm going to do a review, not today, after I get these in the ground, let you know how they germinate and how things are going. So what I'd like to know is, what are you planting, and did you start in seed trays, depending on where you are. Of course, I'm in Central Florida, and it's 85, 88 degrees here now. The ground is ready. So let me know what you're planting. Also, let me know where you ordered your seeds. Let me know what seeds you're going to be planting. I am going to do a seed review. I've got these 3 seed companies here I'm going to review on, and I will let you know how fast they germinate and how great they grow. I'd like to know what you're growing this year. I do have squash, I do have zucchini, I do have eggplant. I have all that out in the back garden now. It's already in the ground, and I'm only going to start a couple things in the greenhouse right here. But let me know what you're going to be planting in your spring garden, and I'd love to hear from you. I'm also going to, on my next video, do a small space spring garden planning layout for you. So thanks for joining me. I'm so glad you're here, and I'd like to hear from you in the comments about your seed haul and what you're using this year. Thanks so much. Subscribe below to catch my next videos if you have not already subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video.